Hey there, tech enthusiast. Welcome back to Prime Coding. I'm Aditya, and in today's video, we'll start a new mock test 3. Till now, I've uploaded 2 mock tests where n number of questions is covered, which is asked in recent Accenture drives in 2024 as well as the previous year questions. In this mock test also, we have gathered out top 30 previous year questions as well as a repeating pattern of the programming questions as well. So this test would be a full one-stop video of preparing for your Accenture. This week is a very high time to prepare it because in this week or next week you can expect your Accenture online assessment date. So what are you waiting for? You need to prepare it. Have a sheet with you. How much marks you have scored, you need to let me know in the comment section, and it will also give you a reality check how much you are prepared for your online assessment. As all of you know that the online assessment will gonna happen on campus, so please prepare it accordingly. Okay, now before starting the series, please subscribe to the channel if you have not, because we can see that 80% of the new viewers are just coming in, gathering the knowledge and just going. So please, it's a request, subscribe to the channel and like this video, share with your friends. Now, what is the formula to count the number of cells that meet multiple criteria in Excel? Guys, if you have watched my cheat sheet video of MS Excel, I know you have marked the option right, which is C. Count if is a function that helps you count the number of multiple criteria in Excel. So yes, now which Excel function can be used to return the relative position of an item in an array that matches a specified value. Okay, so A option is match, B option is VLOOKUP, C option is index, and D is HLOOKUP. Every correct answer carries 1 mark. So if you have marked the previous question right, give +1 for you. Now that matches a specified value. I know you have marked the option A as a right answer, and bingo, the right answer is A. Now, which function can be dynamically filtered the data based on criteria in Excel? So the keyword here to focus is dynamically filter the data based on the criteria of Excel. Okay, so we know that filter making sense with the question, sort somehow, if error, index. No, we know that filter is a correct answer of this question, +1 mark if you have marked this question right. In Excel, what will be the formula of mod 11, 4 return? Now you know, you are a programmer. Mod 11, mod 4 times 2 is 8, which will give you 3 as an output. So A option is the right option. Oh, here is a mistake. A option is the right option. Now, how can you combine text from multiple cells into one cell separated by commas in Excel? Okay, you need to let me know about this answer because this question is also covered in my cheat sheet of MS SQL where everything is written in a brief. So yeah, I know that the correct option is concat, which will combine text from multiple cells. As I have always took this types of question because these questions are repetitive. If you are watching or if you have watched my mock test 1 and mock test 2, you might have seen this concat or other way of asking these questions. So if you have not watched that, make sure that you will visit the video and mark your marks in your mark sheet. Now, in PowerPoint, which views allows you to edit the master slides that define default layout and styles for entire presentation. Fair enough. Now, slideshow view, slide shorter view, slide master view, or outline view. Without wasting time, I know you have marked the option right, which is slide master view will help you to edit the master slide that define default layout. Fair enough. Now, which cloud service model allows user to develop, run, fantastic, manage application without dealing with underlying infrastructure? You don't need to tackle the infrastructure, only you need to develop, run, manage. Recently I have uploaded a cloud cheat sheet And same type of question is came up here. I know the answer is platform as a service. Guys, if you have not watched my cloud series video or cloud cheat sheet, I have created it in a fantastic manner. Every explanation has a real-time example, as well as in the last you can find these types of scenario based questions how they can ask you in the exam. So yes, develop, run and manage application you can do on the PaaS platform. Great. Now, which one of the following is a primary advantage of using hybrid cloud model? I know you have the cheat sheet and you have marked the option right, which is enhance the security by keeping sensitive data on premises. Great. What is the maximum file size that can be uploaded to an object storage service in single put operation? So basically, I know most of the people are wondering, what is this type of question, Aditya? I've not heard it. Guys, this question is of the cloud. We are talking about the cloud storage. So how much you can upload? What is the file size? So the file size is 5 GB only you can upload in a put operation. Okay. So this is the only one question we found previous year. We have counted here as well so that your preparation would be great. Now, which service model is most suitable for providing software application over the internet? Providing software applications over the internet. Now let me know the correct option of it. I know the cheat sheet has the answer of this question and you have marked your question right. So +1 mark also for marking this question right. Now, what is the primary purpose of cloud elasticity? Elasticity means scaling. Is it reducing cloud service cost, improving data security, automatically scaling resources up and down, which makes sense, enhancing compliance with regulation? No, the correct option is C. So bingo, you have marked this question right, +1 marks for you. Which cloud deployment model? I know you have gone through my sheet and from here, 3 things comes directly into my mind as private, hybrid, or first is private, hybrid and commodity and public cloud in my mind, which is a deployment model. Now, provides the best combination of control, scalability, security for the larger enterprise. And all the 4 options are listed here in the cheat sheet as well. I have told these types of questions you can see. And I know that from the cheat sheet, figuring out the answer of this question, which is hybrid cloud. Great. Now, which routing protocol uses hop count as a routing metric and is classified as a distance vector protocol? Let me know the correct option of it, because many of the people has issue of determining the option if the option is in short form. So you should also know the short form as well. So the correct answer of this question is RIP. Now, what is the purpose of subnet mask in an IP network? Subnet mask in an IP network to specify the network default gateway, to define the network and host portions of an IP address. See, do you think any of the option makes sense till now? If yes, okay, to route traffic between different networks, to translate private IP address to public IP address once. So now, I know you have marked the option right, which is B is the right option of this question. So +1 mark for marking this question right. So which layer of the OSI model is responsible for reliable data transfer and flow control? Don't you think we are talking about here for the transport layer? Yes, transport layer is the right answer of this question. In IPv6, great, which is 128-bit system, what is the primary purpose of two colons notations to represent the consecutive group of zeros? Okay, this makes sense. To signify the default route, to denote a multicast address, to indicate a private address. Can you let me know the answer? I know I have given you the hint as well. The correct option is A. Fantastic. Which network topology has a device connected to a single central hub? This question is repeated from the mock test 1. If you have watched it, I know you have marked the question right. Star is an network topology which has a device connected to a single central hub. Now, if you think that, okay, you are getting good marks in your mock sessions as well as in mock test, so guys, this is just for you, because I only prepared you for your Accenture OA, and I will only prepare you to crack your interview as well. Trust me, whoever took this mock session is now working in the company. Now master your next interview with us. 100 plus successful sessions with many place practice today. Conquer tomorrow. Now www.primecoding.in, where you need to go, and this website, and whatever plan that you love, you just head on to it. I bet your hundred of rupees investment will give you lakhs of rupees return. Okay, so think about that. Nowadays, 300, 400 rupees is just a thing in your parties, or whenever you are giving gift to your friends. These money will definitely gone off. So why don't you spend this money to build, to shape your career, guys? I am here to help you out in your career path. Now, success story, many success story is added on my website. You just need to go and click these buttons and start reading it. I have mock session feedback as well as the success stories. So you will be the next which card can be created here with your name. Now, in a wireless network, which of the following technology is used to identify managed device and network? So WPA2, SSID, DHCP, and MAC filtering. As you have studied from my network cheat sheet, you have marked this question right, which is SSID. Bingo. Now, which type of malware replicates itself to spread to the other system? Let me know. Virus, worm, Trojan, ransomware. Okay, so type of malware replicates itself. Don't you think the correct option is worm? Now, guys, many of the people do comment in the comment section is, please let me know the meaning of the terminology. If you go here also SSID, now worm and stuff. Guys, this is the homework that I'm giving you. Okay, you need to study all these by yourself so that this information will fit inside your mind. Okay, virus, why can't virus be the current option of this question? What is a Trojan? What do you mean by ransomware? Okay, few of the videos I have also talked about Trojan horse techniques and stuff, as well as in network cheat sheet I've talked about VPA, SSID, DHCP. So please, okay, if you don't know any of the options, you should have a pretty good idea of any of the options. What do you mean by Trojan? You should know about the Trojan. Might be in the exam you find the question from Trojan. Is it not from worm? From the Trojan, or it may be from ransomware too. So prepare in such a way that if you are watching this video and you're seeing the option, if you're not marking that option correct, then think why this option is correct, why not other option will be the correct option. So great. Now, worm is the right answer of this question. Which cryptography technique is used to ensure data integrity? Data integrity, where 5 data has been transferred, the 5 data would be received at that particular place. So encryption, decryption, hashing, symmetry key. I know you marked the correct option, which is hashing, which will help you to hash the current value and get to know about you achieve the integrity or not. Now, which routing protocol uses a link state routing algorithm to maintain a map of network? So RIP, OSPF, BGP, EIGRP. The correct option is OSPF. So the homework for you, just need to go through about RIP. What do you mean by it? OSPF, BGP, and EIGRP. Okay. Now, which in security, what does the principle of least privilege refers to? Granting the minimum level of access needed to perform tasks. Okay, implementing the lowest possible security settings, encrypting only the most critical data using the simplest encryption algorithm. I know the least privilege goes to the option A, granting the minimum level of access need to perform the task, which will ensure your data security and lack of leakage. Okay, now which security protocol is commonly used to unsecure communication over a network? See, this is a keyword that you need to fetch out. I know in a hurry you have marked the correct option as A, but the right option is B, because we are talking about unsecure communication. So +1 mark if you have marked this question right. What type of security attack involves flooding a network with an excessive request to cause service disruptions? If you are studied from my network cheat sheet without a second think. You have marked the option A as the right option, and bingo, +1 for you. Now, talking about your pseudo code. So, this code will provide you as a homework which looks pretty easy. You have two loops and you just need to iterate and let me know in the comment section what is the right answer of this question, which indirectly help you to get 100 comments target to get this particular PDF. Okay, and 200 likes on this video, I will provide you the PDF in my Telegram group. You need to join our Telegram group. Check the pinned message. There you can find our drive link, or when you join it, a bot will welcoming you with the drive link. Fine enough. Now, for the girls, Raksha Bandhan offer is still active for today, where each and every course or the mock sessions which is of 349 you will get in just in 201. So why you are waiting for? Just book it now, use it later, so that it will help you to make or shape your career. Now, function array of n, okay, sum is equivalent to 0, fantastic. For I equal to 0 to n minus 1, iterating over everything present in this, sum equivalent to sum plus array of I, return sum. What do you think? What will be the answer of this question? What will be the output of this question? Where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is passed to the array. Sum equals 0, sum array plus I, which itself means you are adding up all elements. So great. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, and 15 is the right answer of this question. Bingo, this question was very easy and you have marked the correct option. Now, left equivalent to 0, right equivalent to length of str minus 1, and while left is less than right, fantastic. What will be the output of the given output, which is red R? Okay, red R, okay, let me write it for the better visualization. My left here, my right is here, until my left is less than right. Okay, if my str left is not equivalent to str right, which means return false. Okay, it needs, then my left come here, I guess. Yes, left +1, right -1. I know this code snippet is to check whether the given string is palindrome or not. So this string is palindrome because R is equivalent to R, A equivalent to A, and D is in the middle. True is the right answer. Function, next question is function array n. Okay, what is passing here? Okay, passing is 7, 2, 9, 4, 3, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And value is 5. Now, what happened here is array of I, if it is greater than largest of A of I, okay, from 1 to n minus 1, where largest value we have took as 7. So you need to fetch out the largest value present in the array. So don't you think the option is C and right option is C. Now, function array comma n, which is count 0 to n. Okay, great. Passing these value on my function, which is 3, 6, 8, 10, 13. Now, array of I, if it is mod 2 equivalent to 0, which is even, count equal to count +1, which means you need to count. You need to count all the even number present in this snippet. So great. It will be 1, 2, 3. Mark the 3 as the right answer. Great. Guys, you might think that these questions are very easy for now. So because in mock session 2 and mock session 1, I have given you much heavy type of pseudocode questions. So in this test, I want you to have a great marks in this mock test, which will motivate you to study more. Okay. Now, function f of n, which is n is equivalent to 0, return 0. If n equivalent to 1, return 1. Fun of n minus 1, fun of n minus 2. What will be the output of 5? Okay. Repeated question from the mock test 1. I know for it at the 5th place, it's a Fibonacci series where if it is 0, return 0. If it is 1, return 1. Then fun of n minus 1, which is 0 and 1. If you want to find the second location, 0 plus 1 would be 1. Then third would be 2. Then fourth would be 3. Then fifth would be 5. So right option is A and correct option is A as well. Now, talking about the coding problems which came in August 2024 shift, recent shift, 16th of August, I guess. So, given an array with n elements, you are expected to find the sum of that present in prime indexes. See, how many times this prime type of questions came in the exam? Don't you feel it? Of the array, note that the array index starts with 0 and the position index on the first array element is 0. The position of the next array element is 1 and so on. So, okay, the position of the next array element is 0. Okay, great. So, basically it is talking about the indexing of the array. Fine. Let's see the options. Great. Input is 10, 20, 30. Okay. Now, length of array. Okay. It is given to us. And now the array indexes are 0 till here. The prime indexes are 2, 3, 5, 7. The element are these indexes are 30, 40, 60, 80. Now you need to calculate the sum of it. So here you need to do two tasks. First task is this, second task is this. If I will tell you, then what will be your problem solving? Okay, so you need to solve this problem and let me know if you have solved these questions right or wrong. Stay calm. I will upload the solution by tomorrow, so that because this question was recently asked, so it requires a detailed explanation. Till now, I have uploaded our latest coding questions before. You can learn the prime numbers concept from there. We'll use the same function here to solve this question. Pretty good. Now, you are given a string S and your task is to find and return the count of permutation. After seeing this word, many of the people just fell down because they might have thinking about the subsequence. They need to calculate the permutations and subs, and formed by fixing the positions of the vowels present in the string. Okay, we need to fix the vowel position. Fantastic. So permutation, guys, when the permutation comes in my mind, my first thing reflects to the factorial stuff. Okay, here we can apply some factorial thing here. Okay, so this is the hint for you to solve this question. Now, ensure the result is non-negative. If there is no consonant, then return 0. Great. So now A, B, C we have. Now A, B, C, and we know that A is vowel here. So you can make changes in the two places. Well, it would be C or it would be B. So A, it can be becomes CB. Then what all it can become? It becomes this one or it becomes this one. Is it? So two ways is there to create this particular thing. So answer is 2. Now, okay. So now, second example that I can give you is that, let me create some space for it. Now let's take another example which can be E, F, G. Now, same, it would be same. So let me write it H here so that A, E, I, O, U, it is not the vowel. Any of the consonant is not a vowel. So what would be the thing? So you can arrange this in how many times? I know you have studied the class 12th and class 11th. This is the 3 factorial. There are 6 ways. There are 6 ways to arrange HFG. It can be H, then it comes as G, then it comes as F, then it can be G, it will comes as H, it can becomes F, and similar to the 6 times. Okay, so don't you think you got a similar way of writing this program? Let me know whether you are able to solve this question, or if you have an approach, put down in the comment section which help people to get the solution of it, and by tomorrow 6:30 you will find the solution of all this. So till now, if you are watching it, please subscribe the channel. It takes a lot of effort to finding these PYQs and repeated questions and creating these types of content. It's just the fee is the subscribe the channel, like this video, share with your friends, family, and whoever you want to educate. So we'll meet you with a new video soon.